Hey there, everyone, it's Ian
And Tyler.
here at the Freakopolis Geekery, and it is another awesome week, which brings along another awesome weekly update.
Indeed, we got a lot of very interesting things going on
Man,
in
I'm
the store.
pumped for the events this week, especially tonight is the second to final session for my Wednesday night ongoing campaign, which is really wild, yeah.
Yeah, wrapping up, we've got a few surprises in store for the culmination of this 2-year-long D&D campaign.
Totally, yeah. It's really been quite the journey. Super proud to have hosted it. Can't wait for the next one and really love playing with this crew. So thank you to all our dedicated role players who drop in so consistently and make these fantastical campaigns possible. So tonight's going to be full of awesome surprises and epic battles and some really crazy stuff we have in stock. Put a lot of effort into it. I think we all did.
I think so.
Yeah. Also, some other cool D&D stuff. We have Journey Through the Radiant Citadel, and check it out. Here's a copy of those super gorgeous alternative covers.
Yeah.
These things are wickedly limited edition as well, so if you want your hands on them, I think there's maybe a few on the shelves that weren't pre-ordered, so it can be in your collection if you're quick. Yeah.
Coming up tomorrow on Thursday, we've got our HeroClix event. It's a free-to-play tournament. 200 points of 1 to 2 characters, and that will be a ton of fun as well. But that's not the only HeroClix news. We also got in a Black Widow Gravity Booster feed, as well as these Fantastic Four and Masters of Evil sets.
Some awesome battle sets, and that new Gravity feed set. We haven't seen a Gravity feed in a while.
No, and this one's modern. It's all pretty
legal
new.
to play. Yeah. And you grabbed 2 boosters from that and got both Black Widow and Taskmaster.
Yeah, I couldn't ask for much better.
Yeah, there's some good pulls, but definitely can't wait to see what the rares are. Maybe there's a limited edition or 2 sneaking around in that set. It's going to be a lot of fun, yeah. And there's another bonus Avenger for your Avengers team.
Exactly.
But yeah, tomorrow's event is free to play and the perfect event for newcomers to the game, for sure. If you just want to drop in and see what HeroClix's all about, it's going to be kind of a cooperative versus the store mega event with a mega villain to face, for sure. And in that, you'll just be surrounded by people who are intimately familiar with the game, will give a quick glance at your cards and your characters and say, here's what you should do.
Trying to help you out and take out that big equal threat that everybody's facing.
Oh, so totally, yeah.
That'll be a lot of fun. Coming up on Fridays, we've got, of course, Commander.
Yeah, Commander in the evenings, a lot of fun. Have some awesome new players joining the party, and it's always great to see those pods and those new decks hitting the table, but this Friday is a little special. We're going to have TJ in.
That's right, TJ is back from Arizona. He is excited to see everybody and be back in the store for a little while, so if you're hoping to catch him, show up on Friday.
It's like a limited time event. No, for sure. He'll be in the store and hanging out in the evening and stuff. And I know that there's a lot of folks who have missed him and want to catch up with TJ. It'll be like, just like the old times. But also, you can catch some of TJ's interplay with Freakopolis here on his return in our latest podcast episode.
He was our guest, and we spoke about all sorts of media announcements, from trailers, from TV shows to movies to Game of Thrones to Lord of the Rings.
There was San Diego Comic-Con, so
yeah,
1,000 new reveals and a million things to talk about for our podcast. So if you want our reactions to all those new trailers and movies and upcoming events and releases, then yeah, totally check out the latest episode of the Freakopolis Times, including our third brother.
Saturdays, of course, we've got Pokemon going on.
Of course, yeah.
And then after that, some Curse of Strahd from 3 to 5. Super fun. Added a new player last week, which is going to be a great time. And then...
Still a seat or 2 open for that one, though. If you would like to jump in on a spooky campaign, then feel free.
Yes, and of course, we've got our next pick for our comic book club.
Radiant Black Not So Secret Origin. This is the first volume of a really killer self-contained superhero story. An awesome origin story that is pretty easy to wrap your head around, but at the same time some striking art and really fun, gripping narrative. So if you like superheroes, but don't exactly want to be diving into Marvel or DC, you want some indie capes in your life,
Mm-hmm.
then Radiant Black, highly recommended.
Book
and
for you.
yeah, we have volume 1 through 3 in stock,
Mhm.
and volume 1 is our latest comic book club pick. So if it sounds good to you, swing on by, grab it, and see if it calls out to you.
Absolutely, and I think that about wraps it up
Yeah.
for the week. Keep working on those chimeras for our painting contest,
Oh,
of course.
good call. Absolutely. That'll be August 6th is the due date. So it's
Mhm.
coming up quick.
Indeed.
Lay down that paint. Get in your free masterclass Army Painter paintbrush just for submitting your entry. It's going to be an awesome time. Can't wait to see the work everyone has done. We'll catch you then, I suppose.
Indeed.
Till then, guys.